All right, it's a cold, foggy fall morning. I'm driving my little Subaru 360 van. I've got Stella in the back. You can see all the windows are fogged up. I actually wiped them down before I left the home, and I got my defroster on. And the way you turn a defroster on is you pull this lever right here, and it takes warm air off the exhaust manifold. And if you'll notice, I got it on full defrost, and this little area right here, this little tiny vent, I can feel a little warm air coming, and you can see how much of the rest of the van has been defrosted. It's awful. It's terrible, but it does have some defrosting capability. So I guess if I peek out that little hole, I can see. Like, I can barely see that guy walking across the street. See there? Barely. But if I peek through the hole, I can see him really well. My own breath fogs up the van. Oh. You gotta love it though. So, gonna make ourselves to work. Make our way to work, even if it's foggy, any type of weather, right? I think I'm gonna open my vent windows and let some air blow in the windshield. That might help. It's just very moist out today. What do you think, Stella? Okay, so we have arrived at work. It's been a good solid 15 minutes of driving, and my windshield has cleared. This little tiny vent right here actually works after some time. Now, I did park the van outside overnight, and it didn't get frosty, but it got down to probably 42 degrees. Very dewy, and it doesn't hurt or help that I have a hot dog in the back breathing up all kinds of air. You can see all the moisture on the windows. I'm actually pleased that my cabin area defrosted. It's the little things in life, right? Sun's coming out, should burn this fog off pretty quick. Still, driving these things is the funnest thing ever. It's worth having the inconvenience of having fogged up windows in the morning. Okay, so it's another day of daily driving my Subaru 360 van. It is not foggy. In fact, it's rather nice outside, but it's blustery. 40-mile-an-hour winds are predicted today, and you're probably going to get a weather report every day as I drive my van. I thought I'd do a little series. Stella, my shop dog, is very happy on the back engine cover, and I've got parts for the shop to go to work with me. Let's get this thing rolling. Let's try out the wipers. Let's try out the defroster. Let's see what the wet weather traction is. This is not an all-wheel drive Subaru, as you may know. Stella? Okay, I think we're ready for a cold start. It's probably 45 degrees outside. We're going to pull our choke, turn our key on, and prime the fuel system a little bit. You can hear the pump pumping. Oh, my turn signal is on. And this thing's been running pretty well. I don't think it will not start. I think it will start, but let's try. I'm going to push in the clutch just from habit, and I'll push in the choke because it seems like it's running pretty good. Okay, we're off and rolling. Turn our wipers on. Oh wow, they're all cattywampus. They kind of stop. They don't park themselves very well. Okay, I gotta keep her running here a little bit. Okay, let's go to work. Blustery morning, oh my goodness. The wind is blowing me all over. It's all right. I feel confident in my little van. Can't say that about every car, and there's been times where I couldn't say that about this one, but it's working. It's kind of fun. Oh, there's nothing like driving your Subaru 360 van to work in the morning. Right, Stella? You see any squirrels? Squirrels! There's got to be some out there. All right, our weather turned out to be nicer than I thought on our way to work. Fall colors are beautiful. Look at the color of this fall. Too bad we're going to have a windstorm. It's going to blow all these leaves down. Stella has moved up to the pilot drinker side. Who knows? She's scanning for squirrels. That's what she does. Look at these colors. What a great day to be alive. All right, we're gonna make it to work and grease up our pocketbook. We gotta pay those bills. Okay, I must say, I do not enjoy driving my Subaru 360 van on a rainy day as much as I do a blue sky day, but it's not the, oh, the brakes are wet, brakes are wet, come on, stop. That's one thing you got to remember, is if it rains really hard overnight and it fills up your brake drums full of water, you lose your coefficient of friction on these old drums. And being that they have holes in the sides for adjusting, water gets in pretty easily. So let's make it to work. Let's slog through this, doing this for you guys, of course. All my YouTube viewers and subscribers really enjoy me driving to work in the pouring down rain in a antiquated two-stroke Subaru 360 van from 1969. I know you do. And Stella? What are you doing? Sad. She's a sad dog. No squirrels out today. Okay, we're continuing our drive to work on a moist, very moist and warm rainy day. You can tell I got the wipers off. They were clacking a lot. It's so humid that the gauges have fogged up on the inside, and the defroster is not working at all. And oh man, we got a fjord, a river. Oh my goodness. We got the city of Portland out here unclogging a storm drain. I hope we can fjord this thing. No, it shouldn't be too bad. Just got to clean out our brake drums again. What a mess that is. Okay, so we'll just have to remember we don't have brakes because we just went through high water, flushed out our drums, lost our coefficient of friction. Let's try. Oh yeah, how about that? We got no braking. Oh boy, that's the joy of drum brakes. Yeah, so not the best day for driving a Subaru 360, but every day is good. I just prefer the nice weather. And I think Stella does too. Don't you, girl? Way back there? Yeah. All right, let's make it safe to work. Okay, we made it. I see that my tachometer has lost its signal. Pull the e-brake on. Oh my gosh, the ponds have flooded. We have had so much rain. That whole section across the street from me is just completely flooded. Wow. All right, well, little Subaru 360 has done its job. Got to figure out how to dry this thing out. We've just had so much wet, warm water, rain from the sky. So it's been a good drive. Love this thing, but if there was any ice or snow involved, this thing would be completely treacherous. But that's just part of life, driving a little Subaru. All right, thanks for watching. Thanks for coming along on this weather adventure, trying to drive my Subaru 360 every day. Most of the time it's fine. Today's a little wet. We'll see you someplace in paradise, huh? Tropical, yet warm and sunny.